We have a voicemail number, and that number is 219-2 David P. Here's a voicemail from someone who I sympathize with in terms of the feeling that they have, but we always want to remain realistic and pragmatic. Take a listen.
Hey, David, this is Mike from Indiana. I just got a comment. They should use the 25th Amendment and kick Trump out of office, and he should go directly to prison.
Right.
Because in my opinion, he's responsible for murder, all these cases of coronavirus. That's all.
Yeah. So listen, I understand the frustration. In our country, even if you're removed from the presidency for being unfit, you don't go directly to prison. We need indictments. We have due process here in this country, all that stuff. But I get the frustration, and there's no doubt that Trump is not fit to serve. But here's the reality we all just need to come to, okay? The opportunity to remove Trump comes in 6.5 months, and it will be when we vote in November. Everybody's got to vote in November. So it's time for everybody. It's time for the Green Party, centrist Democrats, disaffected Republicans, former Bernie supporter. Everybody's got to come together because impeachment's not going to remove him. 25th Amendment's not going to remove him. None of these mechanisms are going to work. We have been saying it since before the results of the Mueller probe were published. Nothing has changed. We are down to 6.5 months. And it's crazy because for 3 years, we've been saying the same thing. He deserves to be removed, but he's not going to. And the opportunity will be November of 2020. We said it 2 years ago. We said it 1 year ago. We are 6.5 months away. It's mid-April. Early November is when this happens. That's the way to do it. Get your frustration out by voting in November, ideally via absentee ballot. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. A lot of those decisions will be made at the state level, and I'll talk about that on the Friday show during audience questions. But that is the most important thing that we can do because these other mechanisms aren't going to work. We're all seeing front and center the disaster through his dealing with coronavirus that this presidency has been. It should be the last straw, the straw that broke the camel's back, whatever metaphor you want to use. And we've got to vote in November. That's it. The left has to come together. We can't be divided. We have a great bonus show for you today. Florida's totally Smurf-like governor, Ron DeSantis, has determined that professional wrestling is an essential business during the pandemic. A court has thrown out Donald Trump's rollbacks of school nutrition rules. You may not even have known that he was doing this. A court has thrown it out. And we have more and more people protesting in their cars because they can't safely march in their streets. I will talk about that and so much more. Get instant access to the bonus show by becoming a member at joinpakman.com or a patron at patreon.com/David Pakman Show. We've got the show, we've got the bonus show, and then later today, most evenings, we have the live stream of the White House coronavirus press briefing. Join me for one, join me for all of them. I'll see you then.